Alright, here we go. Into my old backyard. I usually say carp, but you've still got some snotters at home since you've moved into your workshop. Well, yeah, I got 3 in my garden still. Actually, I got 5 in the back garden. There's 3 here that these have been here for maybe 5 years. I did have 10 out the back on this side and another 5 around the corner, but I've gone through them now, and I will reuse all these stuff, even though they're snotty. Snotty as an old handkerchief. Just to get reused. Obviously the fairing and the sissy bar won't. I'll drop kick that lot. I've got another one here that's under tarps because we've had a lot of rain, but you know, typical in the weeds thing. It's an old snotter that's seen better days, but it's going to get a makeover, and you'll see that on the internet, on my website and on YouTube. Another one there under tarps. It's all snotty and rusty, and another one over there in the corner. You can see a tree growing through it. Beautiful. As well as here we've got an old K2, K3 under there, and a K1 under there, rotting away, but I'll get through them this year for sure. Now it's 2011, I've got more to do. Parts, can always scramble through. So as we come out here into my backyard here, and on the driveway I've got a Sportster which I'm going to build into a cafe. Bucket loads of parts there, and just stuff, an old 404 here and some old 750 exhaust, K1 fender. Now, a lot of people ask me, say, "Carp, you still got your garage at home?" And I said, yeah, but I've still got snot in there. So got a few bikes in here, as you can see, that I'll use as project bikes, you know, so they'll all get used, so don't you worry about that. Couple of spare motors that I'll strip and rebuild. Still got parts up there like, you know, exhaust flowers and spigots and oil filter covers, and drawer full of bits and bobs and internal parts. Can never have enough parts, that's for sure. Remember, these are 30 years old, some are 40 years old, you know. So basically I just got stuff lying about at home that I can go through, and I'm going through it slowly, even though it doesn't look like it. See, stripping stuff like that. Always need hubs and sprockets that obviously repolish and rebuild, and then respoke and put back on the rims. Just stuff. I haven't had time to go through a lot of this since I've got a business now, you know, at the workshop, but there's another old Bates tank that's on a 75, 76 Super Sport. 78 there, and terrible back seat on that thing, look at that. So I've still got plenty of stuff about. So we walk through here a little bit more. You know, some old chopper handlebars, and that's like on a 75 CB750. Still got the old exhaust on. Got another one there, this is a K1, which I'll reuse a lot of that stuff. Another one there is a K3 and a 78 Super Sport. Do have a few little bits and pieces still about, you know, some old star rims hanging out, side covers and clutches, and even I've got my old push bike up there, which is hard to see right now, but yeah, it's my old garage I don't get into too often now I've got my workshop, but I actually bleed my pistons out of the calipers here using an old Mark K2, sorry, master cylinder and handlebars, and then see these here, well, these are usually seized up, so I usually pump them out here on the table and get the piston out, as you see an array of pistons there, and use my new stainless steel ones to replace them. Yeah, it's just my old garage really, and I'd say I haven't been in here for a while, to be honest. Old Dunstall tank, but just some snot that I got about, and I'm sure you lot have got plenty like this kicking about, and I do the same as you do, go through them systematically, and I need parts and ideas, so I pull them off here and put them on there. You rob Peter to pay Paul, even though you're working for Bill. So just another little insight into my garage at home, and yeah, it just gives you an idea of what's going on, and what I do now, like, you know, is mostly done at the workshop rather than in here. So I'm going to clear this lot out because I'm going to be building a Wellbore 2 belly tank salt flat racer, which I've always wanted to do. You know, I'm still into my hot rods, like, and I've located an old one, so I'm going to drag that down here and build it, and I have one cafe in here and a belly tank. So stay tuned on that, but I thought I'd just show you my old gaff. And it's a bloody mess, but it's organised chaos. I know where everything is, so there you go. Thought I'd just share that with you because people ask me, so there you go, have a look. Take it easy. Ta-da.